Today we're going to be playing my main deck for the season end in Clash Royale. Yo, no way guys, we're up against Mohamed Light right now, and I actually took this deck off of Mohamed Light. He's who I got this deck from, so this'll be this'll be pretty interesting. He's playing the same deck as us, so yeah, just gonna be a mirror match right here. Honestly, I'm not expecting too much from myself right here, because I know Mo has like probably a lot more experience in this mirror match than I do, but we're gonna try our best here and just see what we can do, you know? Expect the worst, hope for the best, I guess is what we're gonna do right here. We do get a minor poison down. He just goes for a cheap bar burrow. I have to be really careful of him punishing me though, because, you know, I know how to get damage in this type of matchup, but I feel like it's easy to get punished as well, you know, for being just a little bit over aggressive. We do counter the wall breaker pretty good, and if he goes for a minor, I'll probably just get my bar burrow down onto it. Yeah, I'm just going to go for a bar burrow. We don't catch the exact minor placement, but that doesn't really matter. Oh no, Skellies, get away. Bro, that hurts so bad. No trolling, guys. I think I just lost the game from those skeletons there. I just got 200 damage on my tower. Anyways, guys, I guess I'll take this time to let you know like why I really like this deck. One of the main reasons I really like this deck is because I feel like you just have so many beatable matchups. Like, you do have to play really well with this deck to beat certain matchups in the meta, but I feel like you can beat almost everything. Like, you have a chance against almost everything. So, if you just want, like, free wins in this meta, maybe this deck isn't the best for you. But if you're just willing to, you know, put in the work and stuff, this deck is good for you, I guess. So, yeah. Oh, that's gonna get a connection there. Oh, I should have got my ability off, but I just barely pressed it too late. We do get the elixir back. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I made a couple small mistakes already. But, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, let's just go for the Evo Skellies. Nice. Nice! We do catch his Miner there. I didn't think I could get that Mighty Miner down in time, but I actually did. We can actually just get our ability here to counter those for 1 elixir. I feel like sometimes people forget to play their abilities, so yeah, you gotta always remember to do that. I'm gonna go for a Miner right here, then just get a poison down. We're actually not really getting our Miners caught at all by Mohamed Light, which is pretty good to see, I guess. You know, because this matchup, half the time, this mirror matchup, guys, is just about who can catch more miners, you know? Like, that really is half of it, if you think about it. We do catch his Ice Wizard right here, guys. We're actually playing really well right now. And we do get a nice Barbaro predicting his exact miner placement, which is great as well. Unfortunately, our Ice Wizard does die to the wall breakers exploding. But, I don't know. We're making things work a little bit, you know? Okay, let's just go for the Skellies here. Oh, shoot. Nice, we do pull the wall breakers backwards, guys. I was kind of scared there. Oh, I think it's over, though. Yeah. Man, just like a few little interactions is kind of what messed me up here. But I feel like Mohamed Light just has more experience with this deck than I do. Because, I mean, you can know how to play a deck almost to the fullest level, but I feel like the mirror matchups especially just have, like, all these random little keys that you have to know to actually play it perfect, and I just didn't really do as many of those little keys as Mohamed Light has been doing, I guess. I'm going to go for the Ice Wizard right here, trying to get on the Goblin Hut. I mean, one thing I'm doing better than Mohamed, actually, is being unpredictable with my miner placements. Because I feel like Mohamed Light, I've been catching most of his miners, but he's not been catching mine. Wait, we actually get a little bit of a connection right there. Honestly, I don't think it's enough for anything major, though, but we'll see what happens, I suppose. Nice, guys. Evo Skellies, maybe? Come on, Goblin Hut. Nice Goblin Hut up high. Guys, we can actually come back, but I don't think we're going to be able to. No, it's definitely game over. I definitely lost. Come on, Ice Wizard. Nice, Ice Wizard does clutch up here a little bit. Oh, guys, I don't think there's a chance here for us. Yeah, I think Mohamed's going to take it. Man, that was so close, though. Wait, we actually reset his miner a little bit. Oh. Guys, that was such a good game, but I think we're not going to be able to win it. We catch his miner? No. Oh, good game, man. Well played. I'm actually not going to probably be playing Hog Earthquake this season end, guys, because I feel like it's just not really in a great spot right now. It just gets countered by a lot of these beatdown decks, and even the cycle decks like Miner Cycle kind of seem to beat Hog Earthquake a lot of the time, so not a great meta for Hog players, I feel like. I actually saw 2.6 was doing decent, though, so maybe 2.6 would actually be a better option than Hog Earthquake in this meta. Once Spear Goblin does get to the tower here, our opponent does have bait. And guys, we're really high up on ladder right now, man. We're like about top 50 in the world, but if we can win every game today, I mean, I don't know where we'll end. Probably super, super high, though. Like top 20 or even top 10 maybe could be possible. Our opponent does go for the vines here, but with our skeletons, maybe we kill the Dark Goblin. Okay, never mind. Bro, this is a Dark Goggins, man, a machine. We do get our wall breakers down, though, so he's gonna have to play something for the wall breakers. Alright, he goes in for that. Just gotta get our bar barrel down. I'm a little bit scared of the Evo barrel, to be honest with you guys. The Evo barrel is gonna be really hard to stop. But guys, one thing you can notice about this game so far is that I haven't even played like a single miner yet. You want to play really defensive in this type of matchup. You don't even have to really get any miners down in single elixir, you know? You just want to defend first, then attack later. That's kind of how I like to play this type of game. I'm just going to go for a miner here down the middle. I kind of want to save my Ice Wizard because I know that if he has the Evo barrel that he's going to throw, I kind of want to have the Ice Wizard to kill the decoy barrel side. So we do take a little bit of Fire Spirit damage, but yeah, overall we're looking pretty good here. And I think Evo Skellies will actually handle the fake barrel. I could have bar barreled a little bit earlier, honestly. Slightly delayed interactions by me. But with this set of Evo wall breakers here, I feel like Hypno's in a bit of trouble. Oh, he actually has that. Man, I forgot about the Evo Valkyrie. Nice, we slowing up the wall breakers there, bro. That Ice Wizard placement was immaculate. The only issue is that it's going to be kind of hard to keep up with his cycle, guys, because normally, with the 3-card cycle of the Mighty Miner, you can pretty easily keep up with them, but since that no longer exists, that's going to make it very easy for him to outcycle me in this matchup, I feel like. I'm just going to get an Ice Wizard down. I'm not trying to take a whole, you know, connection and stuff. We do take some barrel damage there. It's okay, though. We just have to be really careful to try to get our cycle going back together. Yeah, so we're in big trouble right now. No, please! Oh no, I wasted the ability there. It's okay, though. We're going to take a lot of barrel damage, but honestly pretty decent defense there, guys. Good wall breakers and stuff. And one thing you can really notice about the gameplay so far is that we're not overcommitting. Like, we're defending his stuff, but we're just defending very lightly. And that's what's putting us in such a good spot. Okay, I could have played that HUD a little bit earlier and stopped that Dark Goblin. Kind of a bad Dark Goblin placement by him. That just gives us, you know, the free poison. Oh, shoot. Ability. Nice. Evo Skellies, please carry me. Nice. Okay, we're not going to take too much damage, guys. He's actually kind of coming back here, though. This matchup can really go either way, I guess. Like, he has really good pressure, but at the same time, we have most of the defenses we need, if you think about it. So, it's going not too shabbily, I guess. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of have to go for that on that side. Nice, he went for the vines on the wrong side. See, guys, the reason I didn't bar barrel the strong Goblin barrel there and I went for it on the decoy was because I knew he'd probably try to vines with the decoy, and I was right there. And because of that, I think we actually might be able to take it here. We get the minor poison down, so he can't really stop that. He can't really play anything onto it, and he's already calling the good game right now, so I think we can just go for some wall breakers, and I think we've catapulted ourselves just a little bit higher up, guys. This deck is just so strong, man. Look at that. You know what annoys me the most in Clash Royale is when you have a bunch of these dumb spectators that just watch you every single game, and then even after you already, like, give up or something in a match, they still keep on stalking you. Like, I don't know what's up with these stalkers, man. Like, what are you doing, bro? I literally gave up. Are you just, like, watching the floor, you cornball? I don't know what some of these spectators are doing. Bro, I think we're facing another Lava Hound player, guys, and, I mean, you saw what happened there in the other Lava Hound game. Oh, man. Hopefully, we could avenge ourselves right here. I don't know. Lava Hound's a tricky matchup, but... Dude, that other Lava Hound game, guys, I literally could have won that, but I just had to go get food, so I was kind of, like, trying to finish the win quickly. But then, he just didn't let me for some reason when he clearly already lost. But then, yeah. The rest is history. Alright, let's go for the Skellies up high. Hopefully that pulls the Baby Dragon. Nice. That's actually pretty good defense there. That was a very nice poison. Man, Baby Dragon has a surprisingly big splash. I'm very surprised that actually hit right there. We do get our wall breakers here, which are going to force out something. Okay, he does have the tombstone. We do get quite a nice ability here, but a couple of his skeletons do go back to help him. But yeah. Wait, I don't know why he has barbs, guards, and tombstone. He probably has no, like, balloon or whatever, I guess. Because he took out something to add all of that ground defense. We do get the miner right on the tower here, and we do make him go for an Evo Baby Dragon. Which is actually kind of nice for us that he just, you know, played that and got it out of his cycle. Alright, we kind of have to get our Mighty Miner down right here. I'm gonna get a late Goblin Hut. It's not really gonna, like, do a crazy amount, I guess, but it's okay. I'm actually gonna get my ability down just to make sure everything dies. Wow, that hit the Mega Minion too, guys. Let's go. Yo, that was such a good play by us right there. We get our Evo Skellies just to tank here, because I feel like they're not really gonna get value anywhere else in this matchup. Like, we really have no use for Evo Skellies for the most part. Nice, this one Spear Goblin is not getting hit by the tower, guys. That's so clutch. Okay, now it is, right as I said it. Okay. We're looking pretty decent so far. Just gotta keep up the pressure a little bit, which is kind of hard to do, guys, because against Lava Hound, yeah, you kind of just have to get good Mighty Miners and whatnot, but it's very hard to do if they have so much ground like this guy does. They normally don't have this much ground, but this guy just randomly has a ton of ground troops in his deck. He's probably going to go for a Lava in the back soon, and honestly, there's not a whole lot I can do to pressure him. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just try to go in for something here, then maybe I'll get some late Wall Breakers. Yeah, I'll go for the Wall Breakers. He's probably going to have to go for a Tombstone, which is, you know, a +1 trade, so I guess we take it. I'm going to go for my Goblin Hut here, guys, but I know he's just going to get a free Lightning, though, on everything. That's the issue. Yeah, he could easily just go for a good Lightning here, and we'll be in trouble. I guess I'll just go for a Miner in the back. I don't really have a whole lot else to do here. We could also get a nice Poison as well. That should kill the Lava Hound and, you know, hurt the pups a little bit as well. Honestly, pretty good defensive Evo Wall Breakers. We still force out his Tombstone, even though the Wall Breakers kind of just died there to his other stuff. Very nice Barbarian Barrel. We guys are Evo Skellies? No, they're not going to chain or anything. We just got to get a Poison down. This game was actually going to be so close, man. It's going to be kind of like a game of chip damage, to be honest. It's going to be like, yeah, who can get more chip damage right here. He does go in for the Hound, but we do get a pretty decent push right there, and we're actually not looking too terrible right now. I think I'll just get my Goblin Hut going once again right here, guys. I kind of like this positioning on the Goblin Hut. He does play the Barbarians. I think I just have to try to get a good Mighty Miner ability. Then we can also go for this. We could get some Wall Breakers to pressure. That's a fat Poison as well, guys. We're defending so well, and, you know, the main thing you have to pay attention to here is that we're just really avoiding giving him good spell value. Like, we're always delaying our Ice Wizard so much that by the time he gets his Lightning down, it's just, like, already a dead Lava Hound, which is just great for us here. No, man, if I poisoned, like, 1 second earlier, man, I would have got a huge connection there. I'm just gonna go all in here. I think we literally just have to. He does get his arrows down, but it's okay. We can just try to get this here. We could get a Miner on the tower, just forcing him to defend instead of going all in, I guess. Then we can pull the Mega Minion away. And Miner does get on the tower, guys, so I think we finally avenge ourselves. Let's go. I guess I'll just go in for the Evo Wall Breakers. I'm going to kind of waste my Evo Skellies, though, just to tank the Berserker a little bit. Nice, man. Look at that big connection there. And if he tries to Golem, guys, we can literally just probably Mighty Miner, and he doesn't have much in cycle for it. Okay, I'm just going to Mighty Miner the back right now. For this pump, I'm just going to go for the Miner, and then I might maybe hopefully be able to fake him out. Oh, he didn't get faked out there, guys. I could have just went for the Miner on the pump there, but I thought he would try to protect it, and he would, you know, mess me up. So, I guess I shouldn't have done that, but I thought he would try to defend. The Mighty Miner is going to do a really good job right here, guys. Look at that quick ability reaction. Bro, that was such a good ability there. Nice! He plays the E-Drag, but it's just so late. That was such a good, quick thinking ability right there. We can actually get a bomb, maybe? Nice, we do get our bomb off just in time. I'm actually going to go for a second Mighty Miner, guys. Look at this. We instantaneously get 2 separate bombs. Okay, the second bomb just missed everything, but, you know, we still did okay right there, I think. I think we could just get a nice Ice Wizard in the back right here. He does get another Golem down, so gonna want to get a little bit of pressure here with the Wall Breakers. He does go for the entire Barbarians, but that's not really the best trade for him. That's gonna just be, you know, obviously the 5 elixir down the drain, so I'll actually take that pretty happily. Okay, guys, maybe our Evo Skellies can chain right here. Nice, man. He goes for the Evo, I mean, not the Evo E-Drag, just the normal E-Drag. But, guys, look at our Evo Skellies. Bro, the Battle Healer's getting taken down, and we just got so many, we just got so much time to distract his E-Drag because of them. Wow. Yo, the Mighty Miner's kind of going crazy on the right side. Maybe it'll get on his Witch a little bit. Wait, is that going to kill the Evo Witch? There's no way. Oh, it didn't. But with a Barbaro, we just kill it. That's so clutch. We can just go in for the Miner plus Wall Breakers, and he's either going to have to defensive pump or he's going to lose the game. And looks like he chooses to just lose the game. we got a match up against this guy, and we're just going to go for the split wall breakers first play. It is my favorite starting play for this deck in this meta because I feel like so many people just lack cheap cards to stop both lanes. If they get lucky, they'll have like, you know, a witch or a furnace to go down for in the middle, but most of the time they just don't really have a cheap way to respond to both of them, so you can often get pretty positive elixir trades or just pretty big damage on the tower. I know that Evo wall breakers might be getting nerfed soon, guys, in the next season, but I think that they're still going to be pretty broken regardless. They're just going to do slightly less death damage with the evolution, but I don't think that'll matter too much. So he does go for a fisherman here in the back as well. This guy's deck is kind of weird. I don't know exactly what he's running, actually. Oh, he has a monk. Huh. I mean, I guess we could try to get a Mighty Miner down right here. I think this monk will get taken down pretty nicely. Okay, he does pop the ability. But look at these skeletons distracting the fisherman, guys. And the Mighty Miner just gets so much value right here. We get a nice bar barrel down, and yeah, the Mighty Miner's still alive, man. The fisherman just pulled the Mighty Miner into itself just to die like that for some reason. You know, maybe I could have got my ability off in time, but I didn't really trust it. But guys, now we have our biggest weapon. We have the Evo wall breakers, and he played the bar barrel. So the only way he can really kill Evo wall breakers is if he has a bar barrel plus a spirit. But since he wasted that, he literally just can't stop these. Oh, he has vines. Okay, I mean, that's a way to kill it, but like we still get the little connection there with the mini wall breaker. I'll just get the Ice Wiz in the back right here because I feel like Mighty Miner can be a little bit awkward to cycle into like a monk or a witch. So I think Ice Wizard is maybe a little bit safer. I'm just going to get my Goblin Hut down, guys, because if I go for the Mighty Miner too early, he's just going to get like an easy Fisherman on it and just deal with everything really easily. So I think it's a little bit smarter to play it a tiny bit later. He actually does go for the RG on the other side, but I don't think it matters too much because we can just get to a second Mighty Miner, obviously. So, yeah, I could definitely work with this. The Evo Witch is looking a little bit sketchy, though, to be honest. I think that's going to be our biggest issue. We're just going to get a second Goblin Hut down, guys, and a second Mighty Miner, but his Zappies are going to catch it, though. Ooh, this could be pretty bad, man. Oh, snap, man. We do get a decent bar barrel down, though, to be fair. Oh, shoot. I have to get a really nice Mighty Miner ability to kill the minions. Nice, okay. That was a great Mighty Miner ability, guys, but this witch literally is not dying. Bro, is this witch invincible or what, bro? How is it still alive? It just spawned more skeletons, man. It just gave birth to a 15-child family. But he had to waste his vines on the left side, though, which is pretty good. Man, okay. This matchup is really interesting here, it feels like. He has some really good cards, but we also have some really good cards. Okay, why are you using my own move against me, man? It's not a good game yet, buddy. On the bright side, guys, his next witch is going to be unevolved, so at least we can deal with that a little bit easier. He's saying well played. Excuse me? Guys, trust me, he's not being nice, by the way. I always see the comments saying like, oh, your opponent's complimenting you. No, he's not complimenting me, guys. He's trying to insult my intelligence. Is this little scoundrel. This guy's a rascal, honestly. We actually killed the minions there, which is pretty nice. And Evo Skellies do change just a little bit. I mean, he's just trying to play passive here, I guess, but that's probably not going to work too well for him. The main issue right now, guys, is the Evo Witch, man. If he had no Evo Witch, I'd just be feeling so nice right now, but the Evo Witch is literally just unkillable. I mean, I could try to get like 2 poisons on it, but it's probably just going to keep healing from the skeletons, so I honestly don't know if I'll ever kill this John. Okay, there he goes with the monk at the bridge, but I think this RG is almost dead here. We can actually get a great Mighty Miner ability once again here, man. We're getting such good Mighty Miner abilities. The witch is on 1 HP. No, no, kill the witch. Nice, we killed the witch. He got a couple chip shots there, guys, but dude, look at the double Mighty Miner on the right side. Yo, the Mighty Miner cycle is crazy. The wall breakers don't really get anything there, but man, we're still doing so well right now. Our defense is just a brick wall to this guy. Despite the Evo Witch, man, he's just not able to do much, it feels like. He's probably going to have one huge push left in him, though. Okay, there goes the Evo Witch, so, yeah, this will be interesting, but I think we'll be fine. We can actually Evo Skellies here just to, you know, kill his RG. We force him to go for the vines kind of awkwardly, which is nice. I'm actually not going to bar barrel. Yeah, thank goodness I didn't play my bar barrel, guys. I kind of wanted to, but I knew that he could try to ability and just reflect it on myself, so... yeah, good thing I didn't. And these Ice Wizards are so broken right here, man. Look at the Ice Wizard slow. His RG was just not moving. We're up against Retire. We're just going to hit him with the Miner and the Wall Breakers first play. I'm pretty sure he's a Mortar player, guys, and I don't know what the reason is, but I just feel like every single time I face a player who runs this deck, I just go for like Hog first play, Miner first play, and I always get damage early on, and they always get so incredibly tilted and just choke the game because they're so upset from taking all the early damage. I don't know what it is with players of this archetype, but I'm telling you, every single one of them just gets so incredibly tilted, which is kind of funny. I'm just going to go for a Goblin Hut here. Guys, I go for my Goblin Hut in this placement usually because when you play it here, you just allow yourself to get the Spear Goblin flow spawning. Because I could go for it down low, obviously, but then the Spear Goblins wouldn't be spawning. You only want to go for it down low if you know they're probably going to support it. Like if you had like a cannon card that he'd probably play, then I would have gone for the Goblin Hut a little bit lower. I do want to kind of push in the same lane here, because if I do push same lane, then we're going to be able to get better spell value and stuff like that with our poisons, so yeah. He does get the Mortar down, but we actually have a really valuable Bar Barrel in our hands right here. We're going to hit absolutely everything. Going to kill the Mortar as well. Hopefully the Witch dies right here. Yeah, I mean, it's going to die. Perfect. But you know, guys, one card we do have to really watch out for here is going to be the Minion Horde, because the Minion Horde, you know, it's not too hard to stop. We have, like, Skelly... I mean, no, we don't have, we have, like, the Evo Skellies to stop, like, the Miners and stuff that you could pair it with, and we have, like, the Poison or the Mighty Miner Bomb for the actual Minion Horde, but... if you cycle your Poison and sometimes your Mighty Miner, or even if you cycle your Poison, you could get in really big trouble against the Minion Horde, because Mighty Miner Bomb, as I just said, does counter the Minion Horde, but they have the Vine spell, so if they go for the Vine spell on your Mighty Miner and prevent you from going for the Bomb, then you are not going to be looking too good. Anyways, this Evo Witch is mostly just going to die here as far as I could tell, so I'm actually kind of happy with this situation. Evo Skellies might chain a little bit as well. Nice, beautiful stuff. And you can see Mighty Miner actually kills the Evo Witch pretty nicely if it does lock onto it, so... Looking not bad at all. Okay, I probably should not have played that Poison, to be honest. I could have got a much better Poison on the actual Witch, but... it's okay, though. We do actually get a little bit on the tower right here with our Ice Wizard and stuff. And he can't really kill my Ice Wizard too easily, guys, because he only has the Vine spell. Okay, we're going to go for a Mighty Miner up high right here. Then I think we could just go for a Goblin Hut as well once again. His only really way to stop this is to, I guess, Berserker, but I was going to say, like, without the Skelly King on the Goblin Hut, it's going to pretty much kill this Mortar, I think, regardless. Oh, the Mortar actually splashed my Wall Breakers there. That kind of sucks, but hey, the Evo Mortar is pretty much dead, so we're still looking good. Is that going to get a hit on my tower? I guess it might. No, it actually doesn't. Okay, he does go in for the Skelly King ability, guys. You know, don't be afraid to poison an Evo Witch, guys. I see people way too afraid to poison it, but, you know, sometimes for defense, it's actually worth it, you know? Okay, Evo Witch is literally just not dead, but thanks to our poison, now it finally died. Okay, we can actually go for the Evo Wall Breakers right here. They're probably going to get pretty crazy value. I'm just going to get this down in the middle, kind of trying to block up the Mortar and also hopefully stop the Skeleton King as well. I'm going to also Evo Skellies here, because since he has the Cannoneer Tower, the Evo Skellies are going to chain unless he respawns. Yeah, so he goes for the Witch, but, you know, he's just not looking too good right now. Yo, Mighty Miner, we can just pop the ability, and then with the Poison, guys, that is going to completely take us the win.